Hello and welcome back to another episode of Honey and Bloom. My name is Jessica,
And I'm May.
and today we are filming part 2 of my
Mhm.
living room transformation.
Our goal today is to gather all the fun pieces that we've gathered from both the shopping online and locally at the bunch of really cool stores near us. And we want to incorporate all those pieces into Jess's new living room. And we want to give it that nice high-end ranch feel.
I am so excited to start making this living room come to life, add a little bit of color and warmth, and just make it feel like home again.
All right, well, stick with us, guys. All right, so to kick this off, guys, we found these really awesome curtains, and I think we found these at Home Goods, actually. And the one thing that I really liked about them was the texture, and I know the color is exactly what you were looking for, right?
Yes. So my current curtains are very gray, and we have this linen cream wall paint, and May pointed out how much it didn't coordinate, and I was like, you know what, it really doesn't. So it was time for an upgrade. I wanted to keep it simple, similar, but give it a little texture. And when we found these, I thought they were perfect.
So a helpful tip here is when you are hanging curtains, you always want to hang the curtains higher than the actual ceiling. It's going to make your room look both bigger, and it's going to kind of give it a more high-end feel.
One other helpful tip is to make sure that they're long enough that they're almost touching the floor, but not quite. You don't want to let them halfway up the wall and cut off your space. So we definitely encourage you to elongate your room by going from floor to ceiling as much as possible when you're hanging your curtains.
All right, awesome. Oh, I actually got it.
Oh, look at us. Okay, so we'll put all those on, and then we'll switch to the other side.
Out with the gray.
In with the beige.
So moving on here, we are going to be exchanging out this gray curtain, and we're going to add something a little more warm, a little more cozy feel. And ultimately, we want to get rid of all those really cold gray tones that we have kind of forming in here. So let's go ahead. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's open that pup up. Okay.
We'll put the bottom one.
You want to put the bottom on right now?
Yeah. I'm not going to cinch it right this second. I'm going to leave it. Oh, yeah. There you go. All right. Looks good. All right. To add a pop of fun and a little character to this space, we found this amazing rug on Amazon, and it is a fun cowhide print.
No. Ready?
Time to add a little fun. Woo! All right.
So white's a yes, absolutely.
So white's in every corner.
You get a white. You get a white.
You win a car. All right, so lots of texture, adding some fall vibes with the colors. I like that.
For sure. I like the brightness of the white. We should kind of, let's do the green.
I don't know. I'm good with whatever. We definitely don't need 500 pillows on this couch, though.
You don't think so?
No.
I like this, but now I'm starting to think, is this too much over here? It's not.
There's a little bit less space over here. Yeah.
We need to do 2 pillows.
It's all right. We can just
squish them.
Yep. Love it.
I like it too. It looks good.
Layer it out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not going to work.
Yeah, maybe if we do that, that's a good idea. I think we should keep the leather one in the front, though.
Not working. There we go.
Okay.
Close enough.
These are the extras right here, then.
All right, let's pop these babies in. We'll go in the long run here. And then let me find this basket. Oh, wait, the basket's in here.
Coffee table idea.
Love, love, love this mirror.
This is actually from our first video we ever did.
I know. Our intro.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I think that this really does bring everything together. Okay.
Time to spice it up a little.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
All right. First of all, every ranch needs a farm cat, and every farm needs a farm cat. So this is my little Thomas O'Malley. I'm going to put him here.
I love it. And one of my favorite things to do is to add some plants, whether they're fake or they're real. Oh, it just adds a really good warm touch in the room, and it makes it just feel more airy and alive, and it just feels good to have plants. So
absolutely. I do love that this actually brings in all the tones of the entire room together. into one spot and just kind of helps everything flow the whole way around. So
For sure.
I'm excited. All right, that looks good.
Awesome.
You ready to bring in the furniture?
Let's do it. All right. All right, one of the really important visions Jess had for this room was for this wall over here to be just more functional, or to be functional, but to also be very stylish. So this was a really cool piece that she incorporated. Now this can actually hold anything that she needs it to hold, but it looks really good and sleek. We have a couple more little fun things that are going to go over here as well. Bear with us. Okay.
All right, time to hide the shoes.
Okay. One of the really important pieces of Jess's living room was that she wanted to have functional pieces that also look really stylish. So this here was a really, really cool find. It's a shoe cabinet, but it's very compact. It's very sleek. It doesn't take up much space at all. And look at this. Very nice.
So as you can see, every tilt out holds 2 layers of shoes. We can get about 3 to 4 pairs per row. And it does fit up to a size men's 12. So we have a lot of different shoes stored in here for every member of our family. So not only is it cute and stylish, but it is very functional. So I'm very happy with this find.
Time to decorate. I do.
Is that far enough?
No, I didn't go further.
Do you think that these should be on the outside or the inside? Just to like declutter a little bit?
Yeah, that looks better.
Should it go on the side or just go up?
I like the front with that. There we go. You move it over to the video.
Okay.
Are we going to light the candle for the video?
You may do whatever you want. If you catch my house on fire.
Where's your lighter at?
I'm kind of thinking out there though. Of me climbing up on here and hanging it.
We're girl bosses. Alrighty, so the last of our furniture has arrived. So we're gonna finish up the living room today, and we're gonna show you guys how nice everything has come together.
It was amazing being able to live in this for a few days because I realized how warm and cozy this is actually getting, and I cannot wait to see it finished.
All right, let's dive in. Perfect.
Let's spin it a little bit.
Perfect.
Actually, we're gonna have to put the smaller one over there.
Okay, let's move this one over a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go grab the smaller one. Okay.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, that looks super, super cute. Okay, I love these. These were a really good find.
Good nesting tables. Found on Amazon.
Wait, this might work.
Not sure.
That's pretty. Just need some more zhuzh. I
We're
love
doing
that
it.
there. Oh, but that's what we need. I think that we could definitely find something. You know what would be really good here? Like a tray of some sort. That'd be pretty too. But I love this. I think it looks simple. It's to the point. It brings everything together. Having that plant there, I really love it. And the gold really looks good there.
All right, let's see what else we can find.
And just an FYI, this is not a peacock. Apparently, it is a pheasant, according to Jess. So
it is a pheasant.
I just want everyone to see this up close. It is not a peacock. It is a pheasant.
All right, so one of the areas that is very kind of sparse right now is the TV area, and I don't want the focal point to be the TV. So I kind of want to just fill it in, accent it with a little bit of a home decor that makes it pop a little bit, and just kind of makes the space flow a little bit better.
Awesome. All right, so one of the biggest things when we first started this project that Jess mentioned she loved was her small wood frames. So they have this really pretty, like kind of a mid-tone wood on the outsides. So Jess found this really cool piece at Hobby Lobby, right? At Hobby Lobby, and it has these Highland cows on it. And I think it'd be perfect for above the TV. So we're gonna go ahead and put that up there a while, and you guys can check it out. Okay. Okay.
Let me pull this over.
I think that needs to move over just a tiny bit. That looks adorable.
All right.
Okay, I love this. It's so fall.
Brings it together a little bit. And I love that the cowhide goes so well with the floor. That kind of worked out perfect. All right, so one final thing. I know I went a little wild with my faux plants and faux greenery, but it's something I love. I do not take care of plants at all if they're alive. So I wanted to add a little tree in the space, kind of really make it feel like it's outdoors and a little bit ranch country style. So let's see how this.
I'm thinking like right in here, maybe over a little bit too.
I don't know. We can like tweak it however you think.
I was thinking.
Slide.
Gonna be too much in the No, it's not. That's
No,
good.
that's really cute.
Yeah.
And it's the greens and the browns and the golds. I love that.
All right, this is perfect.
All right, I
So,
guess it's pretty much wrapped up in
yeah,
here.
it
Do you
looks
guys want to
amazing.
see the whole room?